Okay, we are into Psalm chapter 77 for the director of music for Jeduthun, a psalm of Asaph. I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me. When I was in trouble, I looked to the Lord for help. During the night, I lifted up my hands in prayer, but I refused to be comforted. God, I remembered you, and I groaned. I thought about you, and I became weak. You kept me from going to sleep. I was so troubled I couldn't speak. I thought about days gone by. I thought about the years long ago. I remembered how I used to sing praise to you in the night. I thought about it, and here it is what I asked myself. Will the Lord turn away from us forever? Won't he ever show us his kindness again? Has his faithful love disappeared forever? Has his promise failed for all time? Has God forgotten to help us? I apologize. That was my grandson. He wanted to talk for a bit. And I like hearing from him because he lives far away from me. So we left off, I believe, in verse 7, and I'll just reread it again. Will the Lord turn away from us forever? Won't he ever show us his kindness again? Has his faithful love disappeared forever? Has his promise failed for all time? Has God forgotten to help us? Has he held back his tender love because he was angry? Then I thought, here is what gives me hope. For many years, the Most High God showed how powerful he is. Lord, I will remember what you did. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will spend time thinking about everything you have done. I will consider all your mighty acts. God, everything you do is holy. What God is as great as our God. You are the God who does miracles. You show your power among the nations. With your mighty arm you set your people free. You set the children of Jacob and Joseph free. God, the water of the Red Sea saw you. It saw you and boiled up. The deepest waters were stirred up. The clouds poured down rain. The skies rumbled with thunder. Lightning flashed back and forth like arrows. Your thunder was heard in the windstorm. Your lightning lit up the world. The earth trembled and shook. Your path led through the Red Sea. You walked through the mighty waters, but your footprints were not seen. You led your people like a flock. You led them by the hands of Moses and Aaron. Ah, can't wait for the next one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so I don't know. I might start on Isaiah today. I'm giving it some thought. But I will be back tonight for a Bible study, no matter what, because we are on now plan number 2, day 2 out of 7, and so I like to see how that goes. But yeah, you might get a little surprise reading of Isaiah. I might start on that. I think it's the way it fits into the time that Jesus walked amongst us and sacrificed his life for us so that we'd be forgiven, and then died on the cross and raised in 3 days. And he did spend 40 days and with his disciples, apostles. I mean, I always think about that room being locked up and they're all in there, and then all of a sudden he's among them like, peace be with you. And my peace I leave with you. And they're like, what? I think it's great. I do. They must have felt like they were like really tripping, you know. But imagine that. Imagine that, and you look at his hands and those holes are still there because he's proven to you who he is. And yet it was hard for them, and they got to spend time with him. But us believers, we're doing it by faith and no sight at all. We're just, we believe what they said and all the witnesses that saw these things. And I think that's pretty good. Like, you stick with it. I know I get bad days. If you've seen that. And I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good today. And it's a sunshiny day. It's cool and sunshiny and it's beautiful out, and I might even do a little bit of exercising. I probably should get into a routine and take care of this temple the Spirit lives in, you know? Okay, I'm sorry I keep talking, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'll probably come back and start on Isaiah, because I have already read that one and I liked it. And like I said, I like the way it ties in. There's so many cross-referencing. Oh, this Bible is just, it's wonderful. The Word is, it's my favorite book in the whole world, is this Word. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you in a while. Crocodile. Bye for now.